Every year, millions of children and adults in the world go without shoes on their feet. But now, thanks to the efforts of Samaritans Feet, that problem is becoming smaller. Through the event known as Barefoot for Bare Feet, over 4 million impoverished children and adults in more than 60 nations have been served by having their feet washed, receiving a new pair of shoes, and hearing a message of hope. Through this simple act of humility and servant leadership put together by the nonprofit organization Samaritans Feet, volunteers are able to show love and compassion.
You know, it's amazing. For many of these children, some of them come with shoes that sometimes 2, 3, 4 sizes too small, some of them holes in their feet. But more importantly, we get the chance to humble ourselves as servants, to remind them that they are one of the most important people at that given point in time. And then we want them to walk out of here with new shoes and new socks and be reminded as a special day in their life that somebody that they didn't know came and reminded them that they can be the greatest person in the world.
Back in December, members of the University of the Cumberlands JV women's basketball team took part in the Samaritans Feet event at Campton Elementary School in Wolfe County, Kentucky. In this event, they were able to experience firsthand the power and purpose that helping others with the simplest of gestures, like washing feet and giving kids a new pair of shoes, can do.
It was really humbling, actually, getting to actually wash some of the kids' feet and hear their stories and talk to them and see what they want to be. They were excited and they were happy to get new shoes and get some of the attention and see the basketball players. They're real excited to see them, and they seem to be having a lot of fun.
Some of the kids that didn't even have socks on got a new pair of socks and a new pair of shoes, and you could tell that they were really excited, and it just felt really good to help all the little kids.
It's really a big deal to get so many people together and so many people to work together for one common goal, and it's just a great thing to see it, especially around the holidays. Other people are getting shoes and taking them to the kids and socks, and then there are people washing kids' feet, and then they're putting the shoes on them and talking to them and just having a great time.
This event also saw the UC women's basketball players get the chance to mesh with the University of Kentucky's men's basketball players to brighten the day and make it an event of a lifetime for over 600 children.
Some of these kids, they don't get a new pair of shoes a year, so to have Samaritan shoes come in and donate all these shoes, it's something good for the community.
Those students were identified as the most likely in need of new shoes. They sat one by one as UC and UK basketball players, Coach John Calipari, as well as other volunteers, bathed their feet, gave them fresh socks, and of course, brand new shoes.
Well, at first I just thought it was weird that we were washing their feet, but then it was really good to see them smile when they got a new pair of shoes and they were getting it for free, and a lot of them were in amazement of that.
Just seeing the smile on the kids' faces, not even with the players, but just the fact that they got new shoes, and it just, everyone around them just helped them in some certain way, and you could tell they loved it, and it just helped me a lot just to realize that taking things for granted is always not what we need to do.
One of my greatest role models, he's the son of a Jewish carpenter whose name is Jesus. He said in his word a long time ago, he said, "Let the greatest amongst you learn to serve." They'll be telling their children's children that his leader washed my feet, and they'll never forget. And that'll be an inspiration that they'll always remember the rest of their day.
For your chance to help the Barefoot for Bare Feet movement or to donate, contact University of the Cumberlands head women's basketball coach Melissa Irvin or visit SamaritansFeet.org.